Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Moncada makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Teoscar Hernandez. And before the pitch, he steps off. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. And Hernandez is out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gio Urshela, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. On the ground, out to short. Got him.
He's out.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one down the line, and foul ball. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now time called at the plate. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next pitch is popped up. That's a hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Chapman. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out, and the third baseman shifted over there. Willie Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Evaldi back to work. Marte starting up the middle at second, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Machado takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This to third. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In for a strike. 0-1. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
One ball,
pitch out, but no action. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. 0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ruth around third. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. It's 4-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And that one lifted in the air center field, and it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rips one to right, and it's just foul. That was close. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
And he got him. Strike. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air. Deep left field. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Real Muto, the next to hit, takes outside. Right side. Ruth settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to hit, Craig Biggio.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Gossage deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. He flips it to second in time. And that's 2. Welcome back. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's the 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Viejo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Dibble, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one almost got him. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 8 makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Gossage ready. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got it by him for the K. Here's the center fielder, number 8, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. And Manny gets a piece. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Swing and a bouncer. Turner to first. Machado out of the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bunting for a hit. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now batting Robinson Cano. And first offering is fouled off. Smith on second. Turner at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. In the air, left field. Biggio drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Turner can't hold up, and that's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And he swings over the top there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hernandez pulls it down, and they're 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Yoan Moncada. Goose back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Swung on, belted. Turner ranges back. Racing back some more. Leaping, and it's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Gio Urshela to the plate. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Turner makes the grab for the second out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Hernandez at third with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Inning ends. And welcome back. Now it's Devers at the plate. A wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And Devers hits that one. Number 8 settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Wow, nice play. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
So 2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Slider clips the zone.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Marte throws to first in time. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Didn't exactly square that. Up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Righty to the plate. And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even
runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now the center fielder, number 8. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Machado. High fly ball out to center field. Cano on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Biggio makes the grab, 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. That one missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And they get the out on Smith. Out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, second baseman.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Robinson Cano. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Robert, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Just missed. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And a swing and a miss. Robert on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Turner, the runner at third. Robert on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2-2 down. And now it's filled up. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. And they get the out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Moncada.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Smash to the left side. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's in there, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Alvarez snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1. Out towards right center field. Root settles under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Runner leads away at second. That misses, and it's 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In there at the knees, 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Smoked on the ground a second. There's one, and that's 2. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, JT Realmuto. First offering misses the mark. Doval, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Devers. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Throw to first is in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. Trey Turner now. Foul ball there. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Munetaka Murakami. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's off the mark, 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Turner off of first with 2 away. Turner runs. And that one popped to short. That gets down for a hit. Urshela relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire